Good evening, people. Hope you can hear me. I'm going to be a little bit quiet because my boys are sleeping. We're in a new location. We're at my mum's, their nan's house. They're sleeping for the night. And as you can see, the lighting is a lot better here. So I've titled my video today, My Own TV Channel. And it's a slight play on words, and strictly speaking, you're probably all thinking, where is he? Channel 3, Channel 4, Cable Freeview? Not quite. What it is, I've set up my own YouTube, my first YouTube channel, and I'm very proud of it. And what I've done is all the Facebook Lives are done, and all the Facebook Lives I will do will begin on there. Because I know a lot of you use Facebook, but some of you don't use Facebook, and also with the videos can get lost. There's so much stuff going around on Facebook. So I've got one central place for all my videos. It's a Seize the Wisdom channel. And yeah, I'm thinking of it as a TV channel because what I want to talk about today is basically social media and how social media has leveled the playing field for us ordinary people. So what do I mean by that? So YouTube, for example, has given us all the ability to broadcast videos about anything and everything. And once upon a time, the only way you could do that was to literally get on TV or have your own, get yourself an appearance on TV or own your own TV channel, which costs a lot of money. Obviously a lot of, what's the word? Equipment, etc. is needed, whereas nowadays I literally recorded these Facebook Live videos, and literally the last few days I've just been saving them and posting them on Facebook, and all I've paid for it is the price of a internet connection. Social media has leveled the playing field. He's brought things that were inaccessible to me growing up, and he's made them more accessible for a fraction, a pittance of the cost. And it's just amazing. Back in my day, and that wasn't really a big thing now, if anyone was on TV, your friends or anything, anyone you're loosely, so I've got weak connection there. Come on. No, we'll keep going. Anyone you're loosely related to, you found out they're on TV. It was such a big thing. It was a massive, massive thing. I don't think that's the case so much now. But yeah, back in the day, it was really a big thing. I remember once in my teenage years, I was a big video gamer, and I came across an advert. There was a show called Games Master. It used to come on Channel 4. Basically a TV show about people playing video games. It was like, it was an amazing show to me. But I actually found an advert on there, and actually we went down, me and my brother and close friend and his brother, 4 of us went down. We made a day of it, went down to the West End to record, to appear on a slot in this show. My bit never made the part. Everyone else did, but my part never made the part. They made me say word Goramungus. But anyway, yeah, I'm not over that. I am over that. I'll let you decide. But yeah, that was a massive thing about this. Now I could just record a video on video games and just put it on Facebook, put it on YouTube, many other platforms, and it's there. So yeah, social media is just broken down so many levels. The fact I'm recording this to you, just on my phone as well, it's amazing. I love the fact I've got video on my phone. And camera, my wife's a big camera fan. She has like a Nikon camera and millions of lenses and all that. Me, I just stick with my phone. But the great thing is, having my children, I've recorded so many videos, memories, photos of them growing up, just because my phone is there, it's so accessible. There's tons of memories where back in the day you used to have this big video camera, tripod, blah blah blah. Me with my consciousness growing up, I used to hate being on video. I used to cringe at myself and look at all the negative parts. Whereas now my 2 children, they don't think nothing of being on video. It's, my son, my older son, just watches videos of himself and thinks nothing of it, which is great. And hopefully that will continue into his elder years, which means he won't be as conscious because it would just be an everyday thing for me. Public speaking, we make such a big, massive deal of it. Warren Ryan of the Theatre Speaking Academy and Louise McNestry on Sunday, this Sunday the 21st, running the first youth speaking academy. I think I'm probably wrong in this, but something like from ages 7 to 16, they're going to be speakers there. And if that, and hopefully one day will be in the schools, then we'll have a generation, I believe, that won't have this fear of public speaking because it will just be ingrained from them from an early age. What is there really to be fearful about public speaking when you break it down? It's our own learned behaviours, the environments we grew up in that gives us that fear of that. And there's many other things you can apply that those principles to. So yeah, social media is just broken things down, broken barriers down. I'm playing on words a bit, like I said when I said about the TV channel, but it's true in one sense. I have got my own TV channel. I've got the ability to broadcast to the world, who anyone who's connected on the internet, through my YouTube channel, and I'll keep adding my daily Facebook lives to it, and hopefully reach new audiences, and also leave a legacy. That's stuff I'm putting on there. That's stuff my children can watch long after I've passed away. The other thing I put is that radio, getting on a radio appearance soon. Again, that's a bit of a play on words, but it's true in one sense. On Monday the 29th of August, 7 o'clock, I am going to be doing my first podcast, as in appearing on my first podcast with a chap called Utam Maris. Great guy. I was on the phone to him about an hour. First time we've spoken properly, and just got that connection we made through the Speakers Express program that I went on. And he's going to be interviewing me. I don't know, but we discussed it briefly last night, and we just had an instant connection. We're just going to go with it and see what happens, see where the conversation leads us. And take it from there. So that's going to be on a podcast. For those of you who don't know what a podcast is, it's basically a radio show that gets broadcast over the internet, which you can listen to in your own time. And for me, that's like having your own radio station, as far as I'm concerned, without having to pay the FM license, the AM license, without having to do the pirate radio thing. For those who know about pirate radio, in my generation, anyone could do the podcast. Anyone with the with social media, and probably can do it on the phone. We're doing it over Skype, video calling, which won't cost us a penny, and this is another tool which is breaking down barriers. So I'm going to be on a podcast. Sorry, people, my battery was low there. I'm going to be on a podcast on Monday, the 29th of August, 7 o'clock. Really looking forward to it. And again, that's hopefully going to open up new doors for me. New people will come on board and see what I'm about and why I'm doing these Facebook videos. It's not just for the joke of it, although I am having fun to start to do them. There's a real why behind there. So back in the day, I will probably get a chance to talk this with Utam. Me and my brother and sister used to have a Fisher Price, old Fisher Price cassette radio, and we used to record our own TV shows when we should have been sleeping. But we used to have fun, and unfortunately we don't have any of those cassettes. Yes, cassettes, people. If you don't know what that is, Google it. We used to have our own radio show. If we had the technology that we have now, we could have put that on a podcast and share that with the world. Whether they would have wanted to hear it or not, I don't know. I can't remember what we used to talk about. We used to just catch jokes on our radio show. And now, step forward, 2016, anyone can have their own radio show through a podcast. It's just amazing how technology has just broken barriers down in terms of having access to your TV channel, your radio show, just giving people a voice, and without the massive investment taken to run a TV channel. It's just when we think about it, and most of this stuff you can just get off your mobile phone. It's just incredible how technology has moved on, and there's more to come. I don't know what it's going to look like exactly, but my sons are going to just have just I don't know. I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know what it's going to look like, but it's just breaking down so many barriers. So yeah, social media is here. You hear a lot about I've always tended to focus on the negative side of social media. People posting stuff about, you know what I mean, I've woken up and, you know, all the little bits of their life. I mean, Twitter's been a big, when it first came about, it was like, what's the point of Twitter? You know, I mean, it just sounds like nonsense. But I do recognise they're useful tools used in the right way. Whatever you want to define as a right way, that's your own personal opinion. And for me, all these tools can be used to reach. There's some people. Someone pointed out to me. There's some people who, for whatever reason, can't get out. Whatever, whose lives, who connect with people through Facebook. That's a really big connection for them. So, some of those who dismiss social media or what's it all about, just people just bragging on about themselves. No, there's some people whose their life that they're sort of one of the few ways they can connect with people in a genuine way. So embrace it, use it for what you want to use for. Use it as a tool. I'm using it as a tool to reach as many people as possible, especially those in the arena. I'll post about general stuff, but for me, my heart is the whole introvertness and shyness thing. And if I can just change, it sounds cheesy, but I'm honestly, if I can just impact one person, that's it. Job done, and I'll just keep going and going and going. So that's me. Facebook. I've got my own TV channel on YouTube. Yeah. Radio appearance to come on a podcast. Yeah. Just keep it going. Stephen, thank you for joining. Francis, thank you for joining. Hope you found some wisdom, some nuggets in this. Those of you who are watching later, hope you found this of use, entertaining. I'll leave that one to you. And yeah, if you check out my bio, my YouTube channel's on there. I'm going to post a link within this video at the end as well, and let me know your thoughts. Yeah, that's the other thing as well, celebrating milestones. Today is my 30th Facebook Live, a month's worth of Facebook Lives. Incredible. Give myself a pat on the back, because I didn't see this one coming. Yeah, 30 videos. When I was uploading, I couldn't believe it. 30 videos, a milestone. So I'm going to keep going. Extra one, I'm planning an extra one tomorrow, very special one tomorrow. Usually I'll just do them Monday to Friday, but throw in the odd one on the Saturday, day of rest on a Sunday. If anything's calling out to me, yeah, and tomorrow, God willing, time willing, I'm going to post one out about an event coming up in December. Could be a really significant milestone for me. I've already shared little bits and pieces about it. You'll see my background profile picture, my goal. My goal is set around this event on the 10th of December. I'm going to go into more detail about it tomorrow. But yeah, it could be an incredible. It is an incredible opportunity for me, and I want to grab it with both hands. But there's some things I've got to do. But yeah, I'll share more on that tomorrow. But hope you all have a good day, whatever you're doing. Have a fabulous weekend. I'm not sure what the weather's doing, but no doubt, if it's not with what we've been used to recently with the sunny weather, still enjoy it. And I'll see you, God willing, tomorrow.